everyone, how you doing, and welcome to another Mage Tower video. Yesterday we did Fire Mage, which was the last of its series, I guess, for Agatha. No, we still have Feral left. But yeah, today I'm gonna be uploading a total of 3 challenges. There are, aside from Mage Towers, there are gonna be more shorts coming regarding mounts, pets, achievements, a very fast guide, which is always explained in under 60 seconds. Those are going to be daily as well, so stay tuned. But yeah, for today, we're going to be rolling the dice again. I think we have 16 challenges left. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Yes, 16. So we're going to be rolling the dice 3 times total. We're going to be rolling 3 dices and 16-sided. Let's go. And then 3, 2, 1, we're going to press stop. 1, 6, and 14. Alright. It's going to be 1 Affliction. Finally, a very hard one. It was 6, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Brewmaster. And then 14. Alright, it's going to be Affliction, Brewmaster, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so we're going to be doing Affliction, Brewmaster, and Discipline Priest today. We're going to be starting with Affliction. See you in a bit. And then, so here we are. Oh, we are in Garrison for some reasons. I don't know why I came here, but yeah. Affliction is probably one of the hardest challenges out there. The reason for that is, unless you have good amounts of gear, you have to play the long fight, which is gonna take you like 7 minutes. You're gonna want to have grab 2 macros, which I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna also link them down in the description. You're definitely gonna need these 2 macros. It's almost the same as you had for Marksmanship Hunter. But yeah, we're gonna respect to a flea. The transmog has to be fixed. We cannot play like this. In no way. Alright. Okay, what are we gonna use? We're gonna go with this. Not the best, but yeah. Not gonna waste too much of your time looking for a transport. Alright, let's get to it. The 2 macros you're gonna be needing will be number 1, your cast at focus Curse of Exhaustion. You're gonna, well, first of all, you're gonna be playing the Twins challenge here, the same as Marksmanship, Frost Mage, Shadow Priest, and Balanced Druid. If you're familiar with the challenges, there's gonna be a guy chasing you around, you need to slow him. This is what the macro is for. Curse of Exhaustion, just you press it and the target gets reduced movement speed for 50% for 12 seconds. That's an insanely good daze. And the second macro is gonna be your pet move to / pet move to without no space anything. I'm gonna list them in the description as mentioned. What this one does is that you can send your pet over anywhere you want. And this is for the rune soaks. Classes which have pets can just ignore the runes and just send their pet over. And this is gonna count as a target on the rune, and it's gonna soak it. Aside from that, this is the talent build we're gonna be using. Very simple. Like, there might be a better talent build out there, but I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna be playing the long game with Affliction Warlock. It's gonna be like 7 to 8 minutes of action. But yeah, you might ask why I'm using Phantom Singularity instead of Wild Taint, even though it's nerfed, but it is for the healing matter. Because it heals you for all the damage it deals. Like 25% of the damage it does. That's useful for the last phase. Apologies, I had a phone call to attend to, but we're back. So this is the talent build we're using. These are pretty much all key talents you're gonna need. Your Pact 100% must. Mortal Coil, definitely needed. Other than that, we have this. Inevitable Demise, definitely take it, very useful, you need the drain life damage. What else do we have? I'm playing with Absolute Corruption here, you can't play with Siphon Life, this is pretty much like, but I suggest that you play Absolute Corruption, so your corruption remains on the ads after casting Seed of Corruption. Other than that, this is the build I'm using. I would suggest you to do the same if you're playing the long run. If you have no gear, this is pretty much suggested. You have seen my gear already, all green and blue items. This pack, I have no idea why I'm having this pack. I can equip Heirloom. Doesn't matter. Same thing. Everything else is from the AH. Just open AH and you can buy everything I have right now. Nothing special. For consumables, we're going to be using Greater Flask of Endless Fathoms, BFA Flask, very good for Mage Tower, Boralus Blood Sausage, best food for Mage Tower, Howling Rune, Haste Rune for your weapon, Augment Rune from any expansion works. I have the Endless one here on Warlock. Duke works as well. War School of Intellect buff, we're no mage, so we're gonna need it. Drums, any drums work, even though the tooltip is red, it's gonna work inside the challenge. Potion of Unbridled Fury has a 1 minute uptime, does insane damage inside Mage Tower, so I would suggest you to take those as well. The other potions you can take are Superior Battle Potion of Intellect. These work quite well inside Mage Tower as well. Other than that, we'll also grab healing potions, they can help you. And of course your Warlock, grab health stones. Alright, let's get to it. So what we're gonna do, just for the fun of it, we're gonna grab one, make a portal there, make a gateway here. Start applying our consumables. Alright, Howling Rune applied as well. We're gonna get the focus from Kara Mace Bar for the slow. That's where the slow thingy I talked to you about comes in play. The macro. So we can just press the macro and it's gonna be slowed, even if you're targeting raised. I'm gonna show you. You're targeting raised right now, but you see this guy is getting slowed. But yeah. Let's get to it. We're gonna Mortal Coil him, because we can, why not? Your slow is gonna end in 5 seconds. Just slowly damage him. You want to have 5 soul shards for the next boss. So just use your 5th one. Reapply your buffs. Or debuffs, I mean. Alright, 41%. You're not gonna spend any more soul shards. 37. 32, okay. Now we're gonna be popping everything. Everything's popped. Adds are close to boss. Cast Seed of Corruption. Alright. That's are gonna eventually all die. Alright. The chaser guy is back up. We're gonna be dealing with the next mechanic of the fight, which are the hands from beyond. We're gonna run around them. Interrupt it if you can't kill it in one go. Reapply your slow. You have to kill them before the second cast finishes. Alright, another hand will be coming soon. You have your unstable, inevitable demise, I guess. Your drain life is gonna deal a shit ton of damage. Or not, I don't know why. We're gonna Mortal Coil this guy. Alright, he's dead. Another hand spawned. Your Alright, the hand is dead. We're gonna be phasing now.
Very good.
I'm gonna give these as one. Alright, we're gonna be teleporting to the other side of the room now. Very good. Runes are gonna be spawning now. We're gonna send our pet over there. You see, our pet soaked it. We're gonna do this. This guy is gonna remain active for the remainder of the fight. Now we have to be dealing with everything. Hands. Rune of Summoning. Send our pet over. Just keep our dots off. We're gonna play the long game now.
Alright,
Another hand spawned. If we were in the Warlock, we would have been dead there. Your Send our pet over. Very good. Your Alright, the hand is dead. Rune of Summoning soon. Mortal Coil Karam. Your Okay. Is close to dying. Hand from beyond spawned again. Interrupted. Alright, Karam is dead. We're not gonna be dealing with any more hands now. Now we're just gonna dot up the ads. This is like a healing game now. Dot up the ads. If you have nothing, cast Drain Life. And if you're dying, also use Phantom Singularity. It's gonna make sure you're full health for a while. When you're close to full health, you press Dark Pact. Rune of Summoning, send your pet over. Drain Life is your best friend here. Whenever you have nothing else to use, you're gonna press Drain Life. In 10 seconds we're gonna be pressing our CDs. Just heal yourself to full whenever needed. Cast a Seed of Corruption sometimes on these. Alright. Rune of Summoning, send your pet over. Drain Life. Apply some agonies. Your 15%, nothing else to do here. Just heal yourself to full. Don't let the ads melee you. And that's it. You're gonna be done in the Rune of Summoning. Drain Life, send my pet over. Phantom Singularity and the ads. Mortal Coil, heal me. Dark Pact is up. And it's dead. This is why I'm telling you the challenge is like a bit stressful. But even after like 6 months of not touching this, I one-shotted it. Because I know the exact dynamic of how the challenge works. You have like 5 tools that you're going to be using in cycle in the last phase. You have your Phantom Singularity, your best healing option. Like you use them on the small ass, since there are so many, 25% of the damage is good enough to keep you 100% for the whole duration. Then you have your healing potion, you have your health stones, you have your Drain Life, and you have your Dark Pact. If you have nothing else, use Drain Life. If you have anything else, you're gonna press those before Drain Life. This is just the cycle you're gonna be using. Phantom Singularity gives you enough time to also cast some Malefic Raptures to buy some time. But other than that, prioritize staying alive over like doing damage. And your dots are gonna eventually kill the boss. There is no time limit for this. And yeah, that's it. This was our hard challenge. Thank you for watching and see you next time.